Elizabeth, a very, very good morning to you. What's happening there?
Good morning, Leanne. We're here now in New Brighton at the Ernest Malgas Treatment Centre. With me, I have the MEC Thandiswa Marawu, who'll speak to us a bit more, in terms of what they'll be doing as a MEC over the next 2 days, as well as the projects that they'll be visiting that they've taken on in the past few years, working together with different and various stakeholders and different departments, as well as national and provincial government. She'll speak to us a bit more, in terms of the iBhayi project, as well as the North End project, in terms of when will the opening be, when will it will be handed over to society and communities, as it is for the betterment of communities. So here with me now, we'll speak to her a bit more, just to tell us in terms of what will be happening in the next 2 days. Good morning, ma'am, and how are you?
Good morning, everywhere, and good morning to Morning Live viewers.
Tell us a bit more in terms of, as a MEC, what will you guys be doing over the next 2 days? What are the projects, and when will the handovers be?
As we are hosting as the Eastern Cape Province the MEC for the next coming 2 days, the first day, that is today, we're going to visit some projects we think are the projects that are of best practice for the province and for the entire country. And tomorrow we'll be having our normal MEC meeting. Today we're going to visit 3 projects. The first one is iBhayi project. That project is an old building which was used by the then government for the old Bantu Administration Board, and during the time of the TLCs and TRCs, it was now changed to be the Nelson Mandela Metro. Then we are now busy refurbishing that building to be utilized by different departments, that is your SASAs and your social development. What is of vital importance about that building is that it forms part of our green buildings, because it has what we call louvers that will assist to regulate the heat. When it is very hot, it will not be necessary for any officials to open up some fans that will assist us. And for future plans, we are planning to put on some sensory switches so that when an official goes out of the office, it automatically switches off, which means it is going to assist around saving the energy. The next one will be the North End prison, whereby that building is an old building which was built in 1948. Due to its condition, the National Public Works decided to refurbish it. So we managed to take all the prisoners out of that prison and distributed them to different prisons. What is of vital importance about that building is that it managed to employ some close to 200 youth.
Hello? Okay.
It managed to employ close to 200 youth, the youth that you are training as Department of Roads and Public Works in the province. And again, it is going to be one of the state-of-the-art prisons within Eastern Cape. The third one will be, as we all know, that there is a program of rationalization which is done by the Department of Education. So we managed to change now the old schools to be centers of that are needy for social development. So those are the 3 projects that we are going to visit today. Then tomorrow we'll be embarking on strategic discussions. First of all, the minister will be able to take us through the audit reports, cutting across all the public works departments, focusing again on the fraud and corrupt cases that are happening. We'll be getting a progress report and around the properties. So those will be our focus areas tomorrow. That is the areas of discussions.
Thank you so much, MEC. Thank you so much, Leanne, and back to you guys in studio. We'll speak to you a bit more about the projects later.